Hey everyone, doing the setup video. We got him a stand for a 75 gallon. There's a 75 gallon. There's a 60 gallon right there. So we're gonna set up a 75 today and move all of his fish in his 20 gallon to the 75. So let's get to it. All right, so here we are taking out his tank so we can rinse it out. Had to kill off a few spiders from it. Getting it outside, rinsing it off. Every time I get a tank, I always rinse it off. I know some people would just set it up, but I can't. I have to rinse it off with either warm water or just any water from the hose. Then we just got to peel off the stickers, and we are good to go on that.
I don't get food every day.
He brought his stand back in first.
There's not enough food for me. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna starve.
Stand back in first. We were looking around, making sure he had to kill some more spiders he found.
Fuckers, eat shoe, bitch.
Okay. We didn't bother leveling it or getting it positioned right until we got the tank on top.
For what?
Just wipe down the back of the wall. Here he is, just sliding it back to where he kind of wants it. So we moved his old TV mounting bracket. Got that out of the way. Here we are trying to figure out he wants it dead center. He has a little bit of OCD and wants it like dead center. So trying my best to get it that way. Didn't take too long. Just had to move it over a couple inches. Destiny finally came back and was helping us. So, and then we were just coming up with a game plan of everything we got to do. Here we were testing to see if the hose will reach from his outside spigot into his tank. All right, so this is what we got going on. We are going to try running this into his, from the spigot outside into his tank, because we're not sure if it's going to reach from the bathroom upstairs down into here. And then his sink downstairs, I don't have the right connectors, so I got to get some new connectors. So we're going to go get rinsing out this sand. So let's grab these bags and the bucket and let's go. Some people, from what I've seen, don't rinse out their sand. Me, personally, I have to. Especially since we're using black diamond blasting sand. It sometimes can have a little bit of oil on it, so I like to make sure I thoroughly rinse it. I fill it all the way up. I get my hands and I just start scooping from the bottom up, and then just keep doing that a couple times, letting it run over and then dumping it, making sure that it is thoroughly rinsed. I don't want anything that could harm the fish.
Which is not. So.
All right, so we got the sand in. Right now we're testing out to see how thick the sand is and what else we need to do. All right, so she is taking you can take like an old credit card or anything like that. This was like an old card that my cousin got in one of his deck boxes, like a divider. She's just taking it and smoothing it out, seeing how deep the sand is. I think we only needed about 1.5 inches to 2 inches deep, and we got that on one bag, luckily enough.
I'm expecting beta coming up.
Alright, so this is his tank. We're breaking it down right now. Here's his cats. There's a fat one in the back. His beta we can't see, but we're breaking it down. We want to see the root system on his lily. Do you want to pull it out, babe?
Oh, it's very tight in there.
That's what she said. Here, do you need me to get it?
Yeah.
Here.
Holy fuck.
Holy cow. There we go.
I think you need to trim some of that off.
Dang.
Actually, no.
Big.
So here we are getting to filling. We filled cold water from the tap outside, and then we went and hooked it up upstairs. Luckily enough, we had enough length of hose to do it. And then we added some warm water to it as well. I think it was actually just straight hot water, and it mixed pretty well and made a nice comfortable temperature for the fish. So this is Destiny's favorite part. She likes aquascaping. She likes getting the plants and the hardscape in. That's her favorite part of this. I like it too, but I don't have the artistic mind like she does. I somewhat have it when it comes to like building certain things, but not aquascaping, not like she does. Here we realize we ran into a problem. We need fishing line to attach the peace lily to.
Sticks.
All right, so we're getting done his tank. I gotta get you level. We were getting his tank filled up, and we've got to find a new way to fit his peace lily in because the tube that it originally sets in isn't long enough. So we're making a Walmart run. So I think this is what we're gonna use. Only 100 yards of it, but we don't need that much. Can't beat it for $1.20. So. All right, time to get back to the house and finish this thing. All right, so what she's doing is she's taking suction cups, wrapping the fishing line around it, and then she's tying the other end of the fishing line to the peace lily. She's got two of them, one on one corner, one on the other corner, and that's holding it, the lily perfectly in the corner. See, the fish are like restless and like ready to get out as they're pushing the bag all over the place. She's getting the rest of the hardscape in, just a couple spider pieces. And there you have it. Aquascape is basically done. All right, there's the fish that are going in. The beta already escaped. So we added cold water, and then we added warm water, cold water, got it mixed well, let it settle for a little bit. Then we temperature acclimated them. We added some of their old water into it, didn't rinse the sponge filter, didn't rinse the plants or anything like that to make sure that we got beneficial bacteria in there. And she is a big chunky girl. So we're gonna go ahead and release the rest of his fish. You ready, baby? So for those wondering what we got albino corridoras, yo-yo loaches, clouds, and like 2 tetras left. There goes one of the clouds.
I just want them to go.
Come on. Oh, there they go. There go the yo-yos. There's the albino.
Got 2 left. I want to nudge them out.
What all do you got left?
Catfish, axe, stabbing.
So one thing I want to add here is don't be afraid to look on your marketplace and look on Craigslist. The stand in this picture was $80. The tank was like $77. The peace lily I think was 15 or 20, and then the other aquatic plants and driftwood I think equaled out to maybe about $50. The sand, $20 for 2 50-pound bags at Tractor Supply. Like, don't be afraid. You can find and get a nice setup for way under than what you expect. I think a 75 kit at Petco is like $450. It really doesn't cost a whole lot to get a nice aquarium. We did this on the cheaper side, and we're not done yet. We're still going to add a bunch more plants and a bunch more fish, but for me, this is very simple and very beautiful. Trevor loves it. I love it. I can't wait to add more and to get more fish and to get more plants and to get more hardscape in there. But for right now, this is a very nice, simple setup. All right, so that's going to be it for today's video. This was a very fun tank to do. It's not filled out. We still have to get more driftwood. We have to get more plants and some more fish. And we're probably going to add some more terrestrial plants that will be coming out of the water. Probably going to grab a couple more peace lilies maybe some pothos. Pothos. Is it pothos?
Yes, it's pothos.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was so exciting.
Yeah, she wants to get a 3D printer and 3D print some skulls to put in here because he wants to do a horror theme.
I have a horror channel.
Yeah, he has a little short film channel. I'll link that down in the description.
Plug.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
So this is just part 1. Part 2 will be coming out probably in the next week or so. What just jumped?
The catfish.
Was it the catfish or was it the minnow?
No, catfish.
So, you're super chunky, Beta. I love her. So
I love her too. She loves my food.
So stick around, like, subscribe, comment, follow. And we'll see y'all next time. And hope you have a wonderful day.